that there is a little bit of bumping of heads between, Kizomba, Simba, and like the new fusion. That the
Yeah.
people who are putting, like, I guess, mixing tango with it. Is that right? Could you tell me about that?
Yeah, there is a bit of conflict sometimes, and this is again is due to lack of understanding one another. Um, what the people from sometimes Kizomba dancers, they're called the haters, or that we're always trying to create conflict or stuff like that. And it's simply because they do not understand that this is not just a dance, it's a way of life. It has a history behind it, and the history is quite painful. So when you take your own experience, which is this is just a dance, this is just steps, can we just have fun, and you make fun of a dance that has a bigger meaning behind, you are becoming disrespectful, even though they don't know. They don't know they're doing this. So the biggest thing is to actually be educated enough to understand that this is not just a dance. It has a meaning behind. This made people be together and connect in a time of war, in a time of despair, and a time of losing identity and not being allowed to be yourself, to be Angolan, to experience freedom. And so when somebody comes from Europe or the US and whatever, and they just talk about it in a way that is very superficial, it's hurtful for a lot of people that had to experience a lot of hardship. And it's simply not fair. But, life is not made of fairness. So I believe that the way that we have to go around this is to educate, is to let people know what things mean and how they have such a deep meaning, such a connection to ourselves as human beings. And of course, this is related to Angolan history, but every human being around the world, we experience the same things. And if you can just tap into that thing, that at the end of the day, we're all the same, we all experience the same emotional process, the same pain, and we can all experience hardship. If we can just connect to that, we will be able to be more respectful towards one another.